I'm making you go away. Just another war, another fire. You're not a warrior, you're a gun for hire. Another war, another victim. Won't see me coming. It's too late to fight.
Hey guys, this is Kim, the popular one from Safe Wrestling. Oh my god, I can't believe. Today it's pretty hot outside. It's evening, of course, now. The clock is like 22:14 at the evening when I recording this, so, and it's pretty warm outside and even inside, as you sure can see here. The up is the temperature 24.4 Celsius outside, and inside 25.6, so yeah, it's pretty warm outside, and I don't know exactly what I'm wanting to do, but I have an idea what I can do, and I'm coming back as soon as possible. Okay guys, it's time to do what I wanted to do. I can show you some of my wrestling collection here at my dad's house, and well, it's not much to WWE, it's more WWF or WCW. A little bit different there between my mom and dad's house, so, but I'm sure you will like it too, even what it is. So let's have a look at the first thing. Here we have WWF Superstars at Nintendo Game Boy, and it's just Nintendo Game Boy. It's an early Game Boy wrestling game, WWF Superstar featuring Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan, as you see. And you know, Nintendo Game Boy is an old handheld game console. And I got this in my locker here, but I'm not going to take it out. If you want to know what that is, search on the internet. But this game, I'm testing it sometimes. It's not that good, actually. You can see what you're doing. It's a balance between what you know to do or not to do. I saying it's 50-50 if you go to know what you're going to do and not, and you get things, you get it. But it's okay, not more to say like that. But if you want to buy it, you surely can do it for a cheap price. I don't know how much I got this for. Oh yeah, this back here, I have not done it. It's when I bought this, I get this when I bought another thing in that shop. It is, let me see, when I bought this one, Nintendo Advance SP, then I got this one at the same, how do I say it in English, the same at Swedish it's called på köpet. So you get this together with the thing you are supposed to buy, but you get it at the same price, or at, you get it. Not going to make you more confused than you need to be. Okay, and the next thing is also a Nintendo Game Boy cartridge. It's called WWF Warzone, and it's the same thing there. It's 50-50 there, where you can know where you do what you're doing and not doing. And yeah, let me see. I guess I also got it on the PlayStation 1, and it's more better to play it on PlayStation 1 because you see more what you're doing. I have actually not played this much because I don't know, it doesn't seem to be so funny when you actually play this. So yeah, by the way, the picture is the same thing. This is one more clear than the other thing is. So yeah, that's it. The next thing is another cartridge on Super Nintendo, if you remember those. It's retro games, all of here that I have. So WWF Royal Rumble, if you remember this. This is not that much different from another game called WWF Raw. I'm going to show you that soon enough because I have that one. And it's pretty fun, actually. The only difference between this one and WWF Raw, it's, I guess, you moving a little bit slower in this one. But it's fun and easy, even that. Many favorite characters in that. So I recommend this if you happen to have Super Nintendo. Next thing, we have the most baddest game at wrestling you even can think about. It's even more badder than, where did I put it? There. It's even more badder than this one. It's called WWC, World Wrestling Championship. This is not WWE, WCW, or WWF. It's just a mixed wrestling game. This is not a real thing. This is just something they just come up with and put it on the game. Every character, as I can see at the back here, is like a Rumbler toy from WWE. You know how they look like, small, tiny, little toys. I have one by myself, I should say, at my mom. But yeah, this game is not good at all. Don't buy this. Even if you see this for like $1 or something like that, I don't know what you have in your country, but I don't know how much I paid for this one, but that was not good. So actually I should just sell it back where it came from. So it's trash. It's trash. Trust me. Next thing I have is WCW versus NWO World Tour. It's on the N64, Nintendo 64, 3D. It's a beginning of 3D, we say. And this is also pretty good, I must say. It's a little bit hard to control, but not that much. You're going to find yourself fun in this game. So I recommend this, actually. One thing that is unusual in these old games is that it is more cruiserweight guys, or more. It's the Ultimate Warrior. I mean, Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio Jr. Those guys, by the way, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and it's a cartridge game also, so you can play it on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And yeah, you get it. Next up, we have WCW Mayhem. I don't remember which one of these came out first. I guess WCW Mayhem came out after this one, but they both are pretty fun, actually. This one has better control, we say, and you can create your own wrestler in this game. Put it away. So this is how it looks like at the back side, and yeah, it's worth the money you pay for it. I don't know how much it will cost. I'm not good at that all, so more than that I can't say. Next up, I have what I said before, WWF Raw. And this is pretty much like, what did I like that? These games are pretty similar, only the time when you use your grapples or fighting is a little bit different there. But else, it's pretty much the same character you can play as. Some are more in these and this. One of these have 1, 2, 3 Kid and Tatanka, and Tatanka, I guess he is in this one, and 1, 2, 3 Kid is in this one. So yeah, but else they are the same character. Like we have Razor Ramon in this, and you have Razor Ramon, Mr. Perfect, Mr. Perfect. Yeah, you get the thing. So this is how it looks like at the front. This is how it looks like at the back. You see some of the character up there. You hear me, I'm not good at English today. You see like Doink the Clown and Razor Ramon, Mr. Perfect there, Undertaker. yeah, you get it. Next up, we have the latest game I bought, and it's my favorite wrestling game as the retro perspective. SmackDown 2. I remember this when I played it when I was like 5 years old, when I had this PlayStation 1. And this was the game I played most every evening, every day. And I'm so glad to have it back at my collection here. Oh, almost dropped it. And it didn't have this cover. It's the Platinum version. No different, actually, it's just the front of cover that is different. And when I put this in my PlayStation 1 for the first time, when I got this, not my young age now, would I, and I remember very much of it. So I'm glad I found it. And the manual and the CD is perfect. The next thing is the latest game in the latest and the oldest one I have, and it is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. This is one of the best games that have the details in the character. I mean, every character in this game had better detailed muscles, almost better than W12 and W13. Though I can't say the same thing to the 2K14 and 15. 15. Why did I mention that? It hasn't came out now. And I haven't seen anything about that. At least this is a good game. If I put these two together, this one came first and this one came after. But yeah, it's pretty good, actually. It's not that different between these, actually, because all the moves that you can do in this game, you have in this one also, and some newer. It's actually pretty good. You have your, let's say, lift up cutter. You throw up your opponent up there, and then you fast twisting around and take him in a cutter and cut him in the head. Yeah, you know. And the only thing that doesn't is in this game from this is bulldog on drag or wheelbarrow on drag. If Electrico looking at this, he probably going to get angry at me because I said bulldog on drag now. So Electrico, if you're watching this, you not need to go that long because you know I am that good at you. And that didn't sound right. But anyway, Electrico, if you're just trying, you know what I can do against you. But I need to put that away. And that is exactly what everything I have here at my dad's house. I only got one more thing, and it's a pretty big thing. So I'm putting back my camera a bit here. And you know that I am training real professional wrestling at here in Gothenburg with my trainers. And I have trained like 1.5 hour almost said, and that would be pretty wrong. 1.5 year now. And when we first got to set up some posters, I've got one here. It's not now. No, it's that you know how new posters can be, but this is how it looks like. It's upside down, right? There we go. So this is a poster from that wrestling foundation, and you know how new posters are. They are like this. So yeah, pretty good. I'm not going to fulfill my whole room here with these types of posters. If it was a WWE poster, I would hang it up, but I'm not going to do it with this one. But pretty nice to have this one. and this is the only one I'm going to collect because I don't know why I should do it with more, to be honest. But it's a fun thing, and as you sure could see on that affiche, it was poster. One of these guys was my trainer. It was no, I can't. Well, it was the man that had most tattoo on him. So yeah. But yeah, that was my collection that I have right here at my dad's house. Not that much more I have to say about that. So I hope you enjoy, and leave a like and comment if you enjoy. And I've been thinking all the time now when I go to bed that it would be so fun to challenge another backyard wrestling outside there. If so, yeah, I would think how it would be if me and Electrico faced another backyard wrestling company out there. We two, Team Save Wrestling versus Team. I can't that many name, to be honest. So I can't not that many name on another backyard wrestling. So I should not say too much. But Team Save Wrestling versus Team in at their home or at our home. I don't. Yeah, but it will be fun to face another backyard wrestling federation. To be honest, I can't speak English pretty good today. I have something more to learn. But with that said, I'm saying goodbye from Sweden today, and hope you like this one. And what this says on the t-shirt is just true for everyone.